It's Monday Artspace, and hope you're all doing well at this difficult time. It's hard, isn't it? Staying in and finding things to do. That's the stool, not me. So hopefully we'll give you something to work on this week. So I've put a mashup together really, and it's a bit of a kind of pop art and meets op art. So pop art is popular art from started about mid-50s, went on to the late 60s. Artists such as Andy Warhol and Roy Lichtenstein just painted popular images at the time, advertisement images in really bright block colours, as we can see here. And then we have optical illusion art, which is op art, drop the P, op art, and that was the black and white images which gave the picture an illusion that it was moving, or there was hidden images in it, and a lot of it was done in black and white, so hence where we've brought the black and white lines in there. Really simple to do, but you could maybe go and look up those two art movements, pop art and op art, and see what else you can find there. And op art was brought about at the same sort of time, mid-50s to late 60s, Bridget Riley being one of the major inventors of the op art. So we're just going to do this little project today, really simple, and I hope you enjoy it. We don't need paints. This one's done with felt tips today, so if you've got no paints at home, you don't need to go out and buy paints. You don't need to make art with paint. You can make art with lots of other things. So I've gone down felt tips today, but feel free to paint if you have some paint, and we can leave it black and white. This could be nice, a little monochrome one, or even add a bit of grey in there. So this is the image we're going to do. So I've penciled it out first, so we don't make any mistakes, and you can see obligatory cup of tea there, so that goes there. So I'm going to draw it out simple for you, and then that's it. You just kind of develop it from there. So we'll do it like kind of a shallow S shape here, like so. Okay, and then we're going to follow it through with the side of the face. Comes in for the eye, comes back out for the nose, back out twice for the lips, and round for the chin. Okie doke. So that's what we should have so far, the black lines there. And now we're just going to section it off. Let's put the eye in. I know off the centre a bit, off these lines, but never mind. And then the eyelash that comes out like that. And then we're just going to section it off here. And then put some nice little sections in. Okay, that's so far. A few more little sections. And then we can get our bright colours into it, can't we? So wherever you think, maybe follow the contours of what your face would be like. So like this little bit here is the nostril. Then we're going to follow this line for the lips. It's kind of got a bit of cubism in it as well, really, I suppose, hasn't it? Which we could challenge ourselves to at one session. So as I say, it was a popular movement for around about 10 years, 12 years, mid-50s to 60s. Very bright. It was considered quite glamorous actually, because some popular images were quite glamorous, and the way they were painted and printed, it could be mass produced by making print screens of it. And so rub out the pencil, we don't get any pencil showing through on our felt tips. There we go, and that's our face, which it doesn't look much like a face at the moment, does it? But once we put our lines on, and then simply, if you feel like you need to line it out, you can line it out. If you're confident enough to work with the eye, you can just take your ruler then. And I started on the horizontal lines, and we just line it up at regular intervals all the way up. Nice dark Sharpie or felt tip pen in black. I've not experimented with colours. You maybe could try some different colours. So instead of black lines, you could use red lines and leave the face black and white. And basically you work up horizontal, and then we turn it round, and I've started in the middle here, so get it nice and straight. And work outwards. Keep giving your ruler a little clean like that, because the residue from the pen will, I'm going to go over that one there, you see. Make sure it's nice and not broken lines. Oops. And basically work outwards like so. Oh. Measuring. Get it deep. Okay. The slower you move your pen, the darker the ink would be, rather than going fast. So you have to let the ink come out the pen, nice and smooth. If you take your pen off, you'll end up with blobs like that. So try and do it in a nice, straight, smooth line. And basically, do it all the way along. Fill in these little bits you haven't done afterwards with your lines. And as I say, felt tips to do the colouring in. So your little lip there. Black for the eye. And basically just come up with what colours you feel free to do. And have fun experimenting with that. So this is the end product, which we hope it will turn out to be. And as I say, there's just a plain black and white one. And there we go. So have a go. Have fun, and maybe post them on the studio social media sites, and see you next time. Bye.